Introduction. Animal Crossing: New Horizons is one of the most beloved life simulation video games of all time, created by Nintendo. First released in March 2020 for the Nintendo Switch, it quickly captured the hearts of millions of players worldwide. It became especially significant during the early months of the global pandemic, offering an escape from the stresses of real life and providing players with a peaceful, relaxing, and highly customizable virtual world. The game allows players to live on a deserted island, where they can design their dream community, interact with anthropomorphic animal villagers, and immerse themselves in a soothing daily routine. With its vibrant visuals, endless customization options, and a focus on exploration and creativity, Animal Crossing: New Horizons offers an experience that feels both personal and timeless. Number 1. The concept of the game. At its core, Animal Crossing. New Horizons is about creating and nurturing a space to call your own. The player starts the game with a tent, given to them by Tom Nook, the iconic raccoon character who has appeared in every mainline Animal Crossing game. From this point, the island's development is entirely up to the player. Whether you want to create an idyllic paradise, a bustling town, or a more minimalistic and serene retreat, the game gives you all the tools needed to shape your island. The concept of starting with nothing and building up something personal is both appealing and satisfying. There are no specific goals or time pressures, which allows players to take their time, making the game feel like a true escape from real-life demands. Number 2. Gameplay mechanics and features. The gameplay in Animal Crossing: New Horizons is relatively simple and easy to understand, but its depth and charm come from the myriad of activities and customization options available. Every day in the game is a new opportunity to explore, harvest resources, decorate, and interact with your animal neighbors. The player is free to spend their in-game days fishing, catching bugs, collecting fossils, designing their house and island, and more. One of the standout mechanics is the real-time progression of the game, where in-game time matches the time of day and seasons in the real world. This feature makes each playthrough feel unique, as the world constantly changes in accordance with the passing seasons, holidays, and special events. The seasonal changes not only affect the aesthetic of the island, but also introduce new activities, critters to catch, and items to collect, which keeps the game fresh. Number 3. Customizing your island. Customization is one of the key elements of Animal Crossing: New Horizons. From designing your character's appearance to rearranging the island's landscape, the game offers extensive freedom in how you shape your surroundings. You can terraform the land, create rivers and cliffs, and use path-making tools to design unique layouts. The furniture and decor available are vast, allowing players to build their dream home, public spaces, and outdoor areas. Players can even create their own custom patterns for clothing, flags, and flooring. With online features, you can share your creations with other players, visit their islands for inspiration, or exchange items through the game's Dodo airline system. The endless possibilities for customization are a huge part of why Animal Crossing: New Horizons is so addictive. The more you play, the more opportunities you have to enhance and refine your island. Number 4. The Villagers. One of the most beloved aspects of Animal Crossing: New Horizons is the animal villagers. These quirky characters come from a variety of species, each with their own personalities, traits, and interests. There are over 400 villagers in the game, and each one can become your neighbor on your island. As the player, you can befriend your villagers by talking to them daily, gifting them items, and helping them with their various tasks. The villagers have unique dialogue and activities, and their interactions with the player can be incredibly endearing and humorous. Some villagers may offer you DIY recipes, give you gifts, or even invite you to special events. The social aspect of the game, where players develop relationships with these virtual neighbors, adds a lot of warmth and charm to the experience. Number 5. DIY recipes and crafting. A significant addition in Animal Crossing: New Horizons is the DIY crafting system. Players can collect materials like wood, stones, and iron nuggets, which are used to craft tools, furniture, and other items. The system encourages exploration and resource gathering, as the player needs to search for these materials and complete DIY recipes in order to progress. DIY recipes can be found through various means, such as finding them in bottles washed up on the beach, receiving them from villagers, or buying them from the Nook's Cranny Shop. The crafting system not only enhances the customization aspect of the game, but also adds a sense of accomplishment when you complete new recipes and craft items that you can use on your island or give to your villagers. Number 6. Special events and holidays. One of the key aspects that keep players coming back to Animal Crossing, New Horizons, is the frequent in-game events and holidays. The game includes numerous events tied to real-world seasons such as Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, as well as unique island-specific holidays like Bunny Day and Toy Day. These events often introduce limited-time items, themed decorations, and special activities. For example, during Halloween, players can carve pumpkins and receive spooky-themed furniture. At Christmas time, Toy Day features special gifts for villagers and decorations. These events encourage players to return to the game regularly, as they only last for a limited time and feature exclusive content. The game also frequently receives updates, adding new items, events, and villagers, which keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting. Number 7. Online features and multiplayer. While Animal Crossing, New Horizons is an incredibly enjoyable single-player experience, its online multiplayer features are what really expand the scope of the game. Players can visit each other's islands through the Dodo Airlines system, where they can explore, trade items, or simply hang out with friends. Multiplayer also allows for collaborative island building, where multiple players can work together to terraform and decorate a shared island. The ability to visit other players' islands opens up endless possibilities for inspiration and creativity. Players can share their custom designs for clothing, furniture, and paths, as well as exchange DIY recipes and rare items. The online community around Animal Crossing, New Horizons, has been incredibly active, with players creating and sharing everything from custom art and designs to entire island layouts and themed builds. Number 8. The role of music and sound design. The music and sound design in Animal Crossing, New Horizons, is another standout feature of the game. The soundtrack is filled with relaxing, cheerful tunes that perfectly capture the laid-back, peaceful nature of the game. Each season has its own distinct musical themes, which change with the time of day, adding to the immersive atmosphere. The sound design also includes the subtle sounds of nature, such as birds chirping, waves crashing, and leaves rustling in the wind, creating a calming and serene environment. The music and sound effects play an important role in making Animal Crossing, New Horizons, a meditative and enjoyable experience. Whether you're fishing at dawn or simply sitting in your house, the game's soundscape creates a sense of tranquility that enhances the overall feeling of escape and relaxation. Conclusion. Animal Crossing, New Horizons is much more than just a game. It's an experience. With its rich customization options, lovable villagers, immersive world, and relaxing gameplay, it has become a cultural phenomenon that appeals to a wide variety of players. Whether you're a seasoned player or a newcomer to the Animal Crossing series, the game offers something for everyone. Its peaceful atmosphere, combined with its frequent updates and community-driven features, ensures that players continue to find joy and inspiration, even after months of gameplay. In a world where so much of modern life is fast-paced and chaotic, Animal Crossing, New Horizons provides a much-needed respite, allowing players to enjoy the simple pleasures of island life and create a space that feels truly their own.